Most people expect God to be loud. They wait for signs. They wait for miracles that announce themselves. But God does not compete for attention. God works in silence. The loudest moments in life are rarely the most important. Noise distracts. Silence builds. While people argue, God shapes. While people demand answers, God lays foundations. And most never notice because they are listening for thunder instead of watching for growth. There was a man who prayed every day for change. He asked for direction. He asked for clarity. He asked for relief. But nothing dramatic happened. No sudden breakthrough. No voice from the sky. No instant transformation. Only silence, and silence frustrated him. He began to doubt. Did God hear me? Did I do something wrong? Why does nothing change? Around him, others spoke loudly about faith. They testified publicly. They celebrated victories he could not see in his own life. And the silence felt personal. But silence is not absence. Silence is often evidence of work happening beneath the surface. Seeds grow underground. Bones heal unseen. Character forms quietly. God does not rush processes that shape a man. One night, exhausted from waiting, the man stopped praying for results. Instead, he prayed for strength, not answers, not signs. Strength, and something changed, not around him, but within him. He woke earlier, he spoke less, he listened more. He stopped announcing what he hoped God would do, and focused on doing what he could with what he had. No applause followed, no validation came, still silence. But discipline grew in that silence. Patience sharpened. Pride weakened. God was not removing obstacles. God was removing dependence. Because a man who only believes when miracles appear will collapse when silence returns. A blacksmith does not shout while forging steel. He applies pressure, heat, time. The blade is shaped where no one is watching. So is faith. The man faced setbacks. Doors closed. Plans failed. Old doubts resurfaced. Why now? Why after all this effort? Still, oh, explanation. Only the quiet requirement to keep going. God rarely explains the process. He reveals the result. If he explained everything, trust would be unnecessary. Silence tests obedience. Silence exposes motives. One day, without warning, the man realized something. He was no longer afraid of the silence. It no longer felt empty. It felt intentional. He had changed. Stronger judgment, clearer boundaries, steadier mind. The prayers had been answered, just not announced. When the breakthrough finally came, it arrived quietly. No celebration, no crowd, just alignment. The opportunity fit the man he had become, not the man he once was. This is how God works. He prepares you in private for what you will carry in public. He strengthens roots before allowing height. What feels like delay is often protection. What feels like silence is often construction. If you are waiting, keep walking. If you hear nothing, stay disciplined. God is not absent. He is precise. And when the time comes, the results will speak louder than any announcement ever could. Because God works in silence.